Hey guys, it's Danny. Thanks for checking out this video. Before we get started, I do want to ask you a favor. If you can please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications bell so that way you can be the first to know every time I upload a brand new video. Today what I'm going to be doing is trying out several different flavors or types of donuts from this really cool place called Voodoo Doughnut. So some background information, I live in Los Fresnos, Texas, which is located in the Rio Grande Valley, which is way down south, southernmost tip of Texas. And the closest one, well the only one in Texas, was in Austin on 6th Street. However, they just opened up a brand new one in Houston, Texas, like 2-3 days ago. Grand opening was January 15th or 16th, I believe. So, I mean, either way, the distance from where I live to either of them is the same. But I got to go to the new one in Houston! I was on a trip last weekend with my best friend. We went to go visit our friend Jennifer in Round Rock. And I didn't want to go to the Voodoo Donuts in Austin. But I mean, we just didn't get around to it. I was kind of bummed out. And then I realized that my family and I had to go to a trip in Houston for a checkup appointment for my dad. And literally the day before, I was eating Taco Bell with my best friend, and then she's on Twitter and she tells me, she's like, they're gonna open up a Voodoo Donut in Houston. And I was like, no, you're kidding, like you're just making fun of me. And she's like, no, look. And she shows me like the actual thing from, like the actual tweet from the actual like Voodoo Donut Twitter account. And the grand opening was the day I was taking off to Houston. So I didn't make it to the grand opening. However, I did go the very day after, which was yesterday, right before coming home. My parents and my brother were so nice. They waited a whole hour and a half, I believe, for me to go in there, wait in line, and get some donuts. So in typical Danny fashion, y'all know, like, I can be impulsive. I don't think things through all the time, especially when it comes to food. And well, I got not one, not two, but 3 boxes of Voodoo Donuts, because first of all, like, they have a good variety. I didn't have a menu. I couldn't bring a menu home. I took pictures, I print them out, shush. But when you have this many donuts, you have to try them all. And like, I wasn't gonna come back home not knowing when I was gonna go back up to Houston or Austin again without trying as many as I could. So let's get started. Now, what I attempted to do was buy a Voodoo dozen, which has these 13 donuts, and a classic dozen, which has these 13. However, they were out of some of them, so I kind of got to like do substitutions and cool stuff like that. And well, we got 3 boxes. So basically it's gonna be like a mukbang, or I mean, whatever you wanna call it. I'm just gonna be sampling them. There's no way I can eat 3 boxes of donuts in one sitting. That's really crazy. I'm gonna be tasting them, testing them, and you know, giving my honest opinion, so that way when you all go to either Houston or Austin, or there's other locations in the US, but I mean for my Texas people, Houston or Austin, you can try these. And like, unbiased opinions, let's get started. The first box of donuts was for my parents and my brother, so I'm not touching that box. But let's see, this one's a heavy one. Let's get with the lighter one first. So they won't look all that great, because I mean, they did have to survive a whole trip home from Houston, and you know, we don't really keep it that cold in the house, so just bear with me. So this one is a raised glaze. So let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's regular, kind of basic. But the dough, like the donut bread dough stuff, is not basic. The outside's basic, the inside, it's really good. Up next we have this one, which is the peanut cake, which is a classic type of donut. Oh my god. It's like you're biting into a piece of cake. Chocolates and peanuts on top. Okay, that one I really recommend. We're just getting started. So, peanut cake. Let's get that one. I recommend it. Ooh, this one looks kind of cool. So this one is what they call the Maple Blazer Blunt. Usually it's supposed to be with red sprinkles, but I think they ran out, so they used orange. But I see cinnamon, sugar, sprinkles, and I'm sure there's some filling on the inside, so. Okay, so no filling, but the cinnamon sugar make it taste really good. I like the cinnamon roll, like the Pillsbury Doughboy ones that you bake in the oven. Yeah, you don't need those anymore. All you need is this. I would take a second bite because that one's just really, really good. That's 3 I've tried. This one is the chocolate ring. So like a regular donut, chocolate on top. I know it's a little bit ugly. The donuts were kind of stacked on each other. I mean, don't judge. They're still really good. Like when you get them fresh at Voodoo Doughnut, like they look really awesome. This is just because they were brought on the way home. So like this is not on them, this is on me. So go visit them because, okay. This one's like the regular raised glaze, just with some chocolate on top. It's good. Nothing crazy, but hey, there's some people that don't like crazy stuff. So I mean, this is another one that's like for you. This one right here, a plain cake. So I think by the name, it's gonna be like the peanut cake, just without the peanuts and chocolate. Super soft, like you're biting into a cake, a cupcake. Like, oh my god, like you don't even need teeth for this one. Like, feed it to your babies, feed it to your toddlers, your kids. Cinnamon sugar. Excuse the chocolate that kind of got on it, but this looks like another cake one with some cinnamon sugar. So let's see. Ooh la la. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one and the maple blazer blunt, like so far my 2 favorites, along with the what was it? Peanut cake. Oh, it's a fucking bite. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's the powdered sugar. I feel like this one's gonna taste just like those little donuts that you get in a little bag. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not like the bag. Better! Way better! Oh my gosh. I'm never buying those bags again. I'm gonna stick to the full thing. Up next is one that isn't on the dozen pieces. It's a on the full menu. It's called the Ring of Fire. So it's basically like a donut that has like a little dried pepper chile on it. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. I don't know which one it is. I'm not gonna eat this because no. But let's see what it tastes like. Oh, it's chocolate! It's a little spicy. So the interior is chocolate. It's a little bit sweet, but it's not salty, I guess, like you would think of something spicy, but it does have a kick after it. So it's kind of spicy after you start chewing it. That one's really cool. I've never tasted anything like that. This one. This one is the Voodoo doll. This is so cute. I almost don't want to eat it. I kind of got like 3 of them, but shush. So it has like a little pretzel stabbing it, and the eyes, the glaze. I don't even know where to start. Start with the bottom, I guess. It has raspberry filling. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Like, you need to go and get the Voodoo doll. So far, it's the #1 one. Let's take another bite out of it just because the... Oops, I messed up his face. This filling is so good. Okay, so that's like the first box. You can see they all have like my bite in them. I hope you could see, sorry. Let's move on to the next one because I'm super excited. So this one's done. This is the heavy box. So, ooh la la, would you just look at all that in there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, this one is the Oh Captain, My Captain. So this one has like some cereal on it. Probably gonna be a little bit soggy. Again, my fault, not their fault. I did leave this out overnight. When it's fresh, it's really good. But let's see. Okay, the cereal's a little bit soggy, but it's still good. I like the same consistency as the donut, so I mean, it's actually good. Okay. I don't know where to put this. That's really good. Next one. Ooh, the Homer. So this one you can tell it kind of melted and stuff. My fault. I'm really excited about this one. I mean, Homer Simpson, donuts. I can see why Homer Simpson likes this one. That was good. Not all that crazy like some of the other ones, but it's good. You like strawberry filling, some sprinkles. You want to be like Homer Simpson? Get it. Ooh. So this one is called, excuse the chocolate from the nearby donut, but this one is called Marshall Mathers. So at first I was like, Marshall Mathers, isn't that Eminem's name? And then lo and behold, they're M&M's. So, oh, it's another cake one. It's a cake donut, okay. That's really good. So it's a little cake, got that icing on there, the M&M's on top. This is diabetes, like disclaimer, like don't eat all these donuts, like I'm only tasting them. Be healthy, it's 2020. But have your cheat days with donuts. Another doll, another regular, ooh. So this is a Great Ape. It's supposed to be like all around with sprinkles and stuff, but my fault, got melted. Not one of my favorites. Regular donut, sprinkled icing. Still good. I haven't done this one. So this one, sprinkle cake. I kind of got an extra when I ate it yesterday, so this is gonna be my first time eating it, but cake, icing, sprinkles. What more do you want? Like, that's amazing. If you're not into the crazy stuff, but you still want something that's gonna just like kick your taste buds, can't go wrong with it. I didn't record this one either. The dirt, a regular donut raised, I guess you could say. Oreo pieces on top. Okay, I kind of went crazy with this one. Imagine you're eating cookies and cream ice cream without the cold running ice cream in your mouth. But it's just really, really good. This one's gonna be one of my favorites. Actually, most of them are. There's only like 2 or 3 that so far are just like, All these are really good, but I don't even know how to choose. I can't rate these. I thought I was done. Not yet. So I did get some other donuts that I had to put in the fridge because of a special ingredient that they contain. So let's move this box out of the way. Now I got 2 of what are called bacon maple bars. Now, oh my gosh. My brother had one of these yesterday. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So there's 2 strips of thick bacon on there. I assume this is like maple something. I don't know, but gosh. I'm gonna take a bite of this corner with the bacon. You get a Whataburger, you get the breakfast pie with bacon, you're eating your pancakes, and sometimes like there's a piece of bacon on there, or you're syrup on the bacon, you kind of eat it up together. This is so good. So this bacon's a lot thicker, the bread is so soft. This because it's been refrigerated, mind you. It's hardened up a bit. My brother ate one yesterday, like fresh. As soon as we left the place, I gotta take a bite. It's really good. I have, 2 of these. So I think that's it. I didn't get to try a full dozen of the Voodoo or the Classic because they did have a lot that they were out of. But I mean, hey, they just opened, brand new location. Like, they still had a really good variety. The staff is really friendly. I got along really well with the young lady that rang me up. And everyone that was there was just really nice, really helpful. So, I mean, I highly recommend going to both locations. The one in Austin, 6th Street, and the one in Houston. Go ahead and follow Voodoo Doughnuts on Instagram, Twitter. I'm sure they have Facebook. Look them up. You'll find them. Try them. You will not regret it. If you're on a diet, Save your cheat meal. I don't care if you have to go on a diet for 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row and then get one cheat meal. Use it on this. I know what I'm telling you. That about just wraps things up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see me do, try out, eat, recommend some places to me. You know my fat butt will go out there and get it and try it. Shout out to Voodoo Doughnut for being amazing, for opening up a new location in Houston. So thank you guys. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications bell, and until you get a next dose of Danny, take care.